Alright, what is up YouTube? Today I'm back with another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, and if you do follow my channel, I am still banned on YouTube. I was supposed to be unbanned on September 1st. Apparently I'm still banned. I hear it could take anywhere to a week after your 90 days, so hopefully I'll be unbanned right when 2K release or like the day before. But let's get into what this video is about. I'm here to tell you guys, please do not believe the hype that sharpshooters won't be good this year. And I'm gonna release a bunch of information about, sharpshooters, and give you just some info in general. Now, if you watch YouTube videos, you see YouTubers say don't believe these YouTubers about making builds and all that good stuff. I believe that to a certain extent, because some YouTubers will just watch other videos and just repeat what they hear after they watch like so many videos. But me personally, I've tried out different sharpshooting builds, and I'm going to tell you what is factual and what's not. Okay, if you didn't know, you can play the prelude one time. However, on your system, you can play it one time. Well, technically you can play, look at this steel, light work. But technically you can play it more than one time. I know you all seen about deleting the account storage and all that and playing it over and over again. If you wanted to play with a different build, you can play with up to 5 accounts on one system. So I created 4 different builds. I didn't create one on my main account because I was saving it for when I get unbanned. But the 4 builds I've tried out are all sharpshooting builds. One is a sharpshooting slasher, which I liked a lot, or it was pretty nice until I looked at the stats and seen when my 3 would be maxed out. Even though he was still, hitting from 3. Pretty nice. I was getting greens and everything. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, they said the shooting it's on rookie and it's gonna be harder. Whoop-de-whoop. I understand that it's gonna be harder, but you also have to take into account that right now you're playing as a 60 overall with no badges and no attribute upgrades. Look at that knockdown. So keeping that in mind, yes, it will be harder, but you will be a better player, so it's going to balance out. But that's not the build I'm making. I'm not going to release the build I'm making yet. Just know it's a pure sharp. And I will say one thing: wingspan. Don't listen to everybody who's saying don't make T-Rex arms, this, that, and the third. If you're a shooter, I would recommend you to make T-Rex arms, for the simple fact I've tried out the build with T-Rex arms and without T-Rex arms. 1, yes, the shooting is better. 2, if you make a longer wingspan as a pure shooter, you don't benefit that much from it. Like, your steals aren't going to skyrocket. The only difference I've seen was a +2 in steals. That's it. That's not enough for me to turn down a +3 on 3-point shooting and a +1 in other areas of shooting and stuff like that. So me personally, I would say make T-Rex arms. Also, I just feel like pure shooters are still going to be pretty deadly, because you got to think about it this way: if they're saying shooting is going to be hard, either one thing is going to go a couple of ways. Either everybody's going to complain about it and they're going to make a patch for it, or pure sharps are going to be the only ones that really can shoot effectively. So either way it go, it pays to be a pure sharp if you want to shoot. If you're mixing your blend, you're off rip, you're hurting your shooting. You thinking about people are saying don't make a pure sharp because all you can do is shoot. You're not going to be able to hit layups. Your layups go to like a 70, like around 73ish, 70. You're listening to people saying mix your build when you're 3. After you mix your build, your 3 is only going to go to around a 70 off when you start 85. You don't know when you can get those extra attributes. and you'll still be in the 70s, low 80s. So you're gonna listen to them saying, oh, you can hit threes at that, but you won't take the chance saying, oh, I can hit layups with a 73 layup, because you can. In this video I've greened a few layups, I believe. Even though this isn't really the gameplay that I wanted to show, because this is decent gameplay. I really didn't record gameplay because I wasn't really thinking about a video like that. I just was playing, you know, testing out builds. But I decided to record some random gameplay, and in another game at the end I'll show you the screenshot for a while as I keep rambling on. I dropped 62. I know it's not a lot, but I dropped 62. You feel me? Look at that green layup off the spin move, pure sharp. I dropped 62, no badges, no attribute caps, and I didn't make a release or anything. Like, I'm playing with the release they give you. So when I make a release, it's going to be deadly. Do not believe what people are saying. Pure sharps will still be deadly. Trust and believe that. Like, I've tested the builds, I ran the numbers for the arms. I would recommend you going the shortest wingspan. In fact, that's what I did in 17, and my shooter was lights out in 17. I did not do that for 18, and my shooter was average in 18. Like, he wasn't average, he was still deadly because I was playing with him, but he didn't compare to how I was shooting in 17, in my opinion. Also, I didn't play the game as much, but I still think pure sharps are going to be super deadly. I think everybody's going to want to have a pure sharp, or recommend playing with a pure sharp on their team, whether it's park or pro-am, because they're going to shoot the most consistent. Yes, it's a skills gap and you have to know your release, but I still feel like on top of knowing your release, you're still going to want to have the highest 3-point rating on the floor. And being a mixed blend, you won't have that if it's a pure sharp on the floor. Now, you may be better than that pure sharp, but off rip he got an advantage because his attributes will be higher. That's my opinion. Yes, they saying it's a skill gap, but we know how this is going to go. It's going to go one or two ways. It's either going to be easy for everybody at first, and they patch it and make it to where only the sharps are really going off like that, or it's going to be too hard for everybody and they patch it and make it, you know, where it's easier for everybody, but in theory making it even more easier for sharps. That's really all I got for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and remember, you heard it here first. Sharps will still be deadly, and you want to go with that minimum wingspan. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.